The UN's World Food Program has suspended aid in some parts of Sudan's state of Gezira, where it was supporting more than 800,000 people. Bloomberg News reported this on Thursday, and about 300,000 people have fled Gezira since December the 15th when clashes erupted, according to a statement from the WFP. Meanwhile, in the same state, Sudan's paramilitary rapid support forces says it's entered Wad Madani. The army withdrew from positions in Wad Madani, a major city about 170 kilometers southeast of the capital, Khartoum, that has served as an aid hub and a refuge for internally displaced people. It is the capital of Al Gezira state, an important farming region in a country facing worsening hunger. RSF entry into the city has caused up to 300,000 people to flee the area. Well, we are now joined by Alain Ouattara, deputy head of the Office for UN Office for Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs in Sudan. He joins us via Zoom from Port Sudan. Welcome to the program. Welcome to Africa Live. Thanks for speaking with us. Now, what is the situation in Wad Madani right now?
Thank you for having me. Currently, the report we received saying that RSF is full in control of the Gezira state. So the fight stopped somehow. So actually, the humanitarian partner have relocated in the neighboring state, so to pause there and then resume work when the situation becomes conducive. So we received also some report on the looting situation that happened to some of the humanitarian warehouses, but we have taken step forward to notify the RSF and SAF on the location of the humanitarian warehouses, that they must protect it. As we have seen in the previous cases, this kind of advance is go along with looting and some very serious cases of human rights issues. So we were very concerned about that and lack of access to infrastructure, which sometimes damaged. So as it stands now, there are very minimal service going on in Wad Madani.
All right, picking up on what you've just said, the UN's WFP has announced a temporary suspension of aid in Al Gezira state. How many people are likely to be affected by this, and how soon may the aid resume?
So it's estimated around 800,000 people who are benefiting from the aid supply from WFP. So we need to look at the situation as it has unfolded, depending on the security situation and the accessibility to the conflict active area. We would be certainly able to direct supplies and start delivering and assisting people. But as it stands, what we are focusing on is to be able to assist people who have fled the area to the neighboring state with very different support as much as we can. So it all depends on how the conflict become less active, and then people safety and security, which is paramount, and we are very worried about the civilian impact of the advance of the rapid support force.
All right, finally, Al Gezira was the place of refuge for those fleeing violence in other parts of Sudan. Where are people getting refuge now?
So they are going into the western part, which is Gezira state, and also South Wad, which is South Wad, which is Gezira state, and eastern part, Kassala, and also part of the Blue Nile, White Nile side. So they are going into different directions. We got report that in Gadref state, around 70,000 individuals has already arrived there and are getting assistance from the humanitarian partners.